exploring compliance, legality, and uncovered truths, trust holdings, beneficial ownership, unauthorized invoices, uncovering 2023 compliance gaps, trustee duties, and potential international legal repercussions.
Notice of any trust, whether implied, blah, 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 blah. You must enter the particulars in the register, and they tell you where the register is. Why never do that then in 2023? 2020. Remember now, them same lawyers, them finalize everything in 2022. And it's just a matter of formality to change it. And we in 2025. This came out in 2023 and says that if you holding stuff in trust for somebody, then you have to report it. You have to put it in a register. Why wasn't that done? Or was it done? Was it done? That's the question I want to ask him. Was it done? Did you comply with this? And then my good friend Kevin go find a lawyer.
It was that issue. It wasn't a major issue at the time, Mr. Rattigan.
It says you must do it in conjunction with the Public Procurement Act. Which part is that, Kevin? We have another section here. Oh, Sita. No, this has to do with the procurement. There's another section inside here that we looked at today. Oh, this has to do with the procurement, saying that there's certain things that you must do. But we're not going to touch the procurement right now. We're going to leave the procurement for now because we don't want to confuse people with the registration of the beneficial owner along with the procurement. We don't want to touch the procurement. No. So we see what's going on here. 2007 company farm. Then we have a man who was on the board and somehow his shares were transferred and him say, hey, I want to make it public. Who get my shares? Court says, no, we're not going to do that in 2016. And in 2023, this law passed saying if somebody's holding shares, then you have to report and then now at least put it in the register. And then this man come out and said, no, Dr. Dawes Fuller, you know what? Because everybody knows that I was just a trustee. Hold on then.
You skip 2022, you know.
Yeah, well on there. See this right also? Trust. You hold something in a trust. Remind me now, 2022, what happened? Come here, go far.
You need to have it on the screen if you were to show it to people.
Oh, sorry. Now go too far. See it right here, so the first line, where a company has notice of any trust, right? And remember what the man said. The man said, I am a trustee, right? So him should have report that. Let me move this. Talk to me about 2022.
2022, and it says just mere formality before they change.
Yes, 2022 mere formality, and then the law passing. The law was updated in 2023, and he should have registered and let them know that hey, the beneficial owner is over here. Yeah. But here's the question: why is it them don't want to make them don't want the beneficial owner's name come out?
Is that it?
Yeah, but I want to show them something. We're going to come back to that, people. But I have to show you this. I must show you this. And this is going to make a lot of people have sleepless nights. Where is it? Medtronic. Okay, see it. Remember, so we're showing you the building. I don't know if you remember. What the building there again, Kevin? Talk to me quick, no brother. What the building there, Kevin? Oh, see the building, yeah? And remember, we're showing you this. So this is the building. And remember now, them say them have buildings in Florida, Minneapolis, Texas. We also found out that them have other buildings, other operations in America. Right? And I'm going to tell you something that happened recently. But I want to watch this video and the people who involved with it. You said the two invoices. What we show? We believe that there's something we can't, at this point, we don't know, but it just looks suspicious with all the things I pointed out. It may very well be authentic, but it's unusually authentic with seals and dates and all of these things. So, Kevin can't wait for me to play that video, I know. Kevin can't wait. So what happened is this, and let me just set the stage for this. No, you see the FBI. Well, put the FBI aside. There's a group called National Academy. What is the National Academy? The National Academy is composed of police officers who go to the FBI Academy for specialized training. And when they come back to their respective police departments, they're usually promoted. Most of the time, they're promoted. They come there and I think it's like I don't know, a 4 months course or whatever. I can't remember because when I was there, they were there as well. And they come from all over the world. They have an association that they can just go to our website. If they need something in any country, they have a brother. All they have to do is say, hey, I'm a National Academy graduate, class, blah, 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 blah. Instantly. It's almost like a lodge. Instantly, the help is coming. The FBI, they have something similar like that. And the FBI, the retired agents, and they work alongside some of these National Academy graduates as well. So they can get information. Now, there's a group called Egmont Group. It's a group of financial investigators. So they would work with the FID, Financial Investigative Division, assigned to the Ministry of Finance. So all they have to do, if they need something like the Prime Minister, if they want to find out if he has accounts overseas, they could go to Egmont. FID could go to Egmont. Egmont is financial investigators globally. So they could go to them and say, look, we have a prime minister who's not cooperating. Can you tell us if he has a registered bank account or investments in your country? Here's his name. Here's his date of birth. Here's a picture of the man, blah, blah, blah. They could do that. Similarly, National Academy, if somebody is interested to find out what's going on, they could do it. The retired agents, they could get involved. And a lot of the FBI retired agents, they are private investigators. Why do I mention that? Because they too have their own group worldwide. They can reach out to any country and find somebody. They have a huge database of connections. If I want to find somebody, it's not difficult. Even in Cayman, Candymax, it's not difficult. So what happened when we heard about the invoices floating? And remember what I said, the invoices, the company is saying that those invoices, they're not the ones in dispute. They're, as far as we're concerned, because it's not that model that we sold to the government. It's 800, and the invoices had to do with the 200 model. But here is why it's important to find out about the 200. If it turns out that the company did not issue these invoices, and somebody made up these invoices concerning an American company, a whole lot of federal violations. And those people are subject to federal prosecution, not prosecution in Jamaica, prosecution in America for using companies' details that they have no authorization to do. The company can bring that. We in the diaspora can encourage the company to bring that. And from what I'm being told, those invoices, they're not authentic. However, I don't know this for a fact. I have heard some things, I've seen some things, but for now, I will let them rest. I will let them rest until I get further verification. I'm going to show you a video of what we did in Texas with Medtronic. Here we go. Let me stop the video, right? 4620, right? That's it. That's the address. Hold on. Let me remove that. Just so you know. There it is, 4620.
You want the photo again? Nice.
There it is, 4620. All right. So let's go back to the video. Let me go back just a little bit more so you can see. 4620. Right? The facade looks the same. Here we go.